Hey, how's it going? Got a video here on time blocking, time slots, and efficiency in your agency, which will help you take it to the next level. And as always, my number one goal here is to bring as much value as I possibly can, more than anyone else in the insurance industry. Be straight to the point, no BS, not trying to hide anything from you and not trying to sell you anything. This is what I'm here for and trying to make you guys better. So let's dive into it. All right, so as I mentioned, time slots, time blocking, it's for efficiency of your time. I've noticed that as my agency has grown and added team members, there's been more demand for Chris. Like, I need helping here and helping there, and then people asking me questions, et cetera, which is totally fine. And that's your role as the owner, is to train and help and, obviously pass on the knowledge to your team. But the thing about that is going in and out, answering questions here, it just takes you away from your own day-to-day, especially right now on the stages that we're at. It's still required for me to be producing. So I need to keep my time efficient and everybody on track. So what we've done is that we've created a daily schedule where basically we block out certain times of the day where I'm gonna do basically check-ins and help everybody with the questions. That way, questions that kind of build up, you can write them all down. We can answer them all at once, boom. And then the next time slot, more questions come up, boom, we answer them, and then that keeps it efficient. So I'll just tell you straight up, 9 to 9:30, we do a team check-in first thing in the morning, answer questions, kind of plan out the day, what do we got, anything kind of come up. So then from roughly 10 to 12, we do, focus time and completing activity requirements. This is also time where I close my door and I kind of, do my own thing for my activity. 10 to 12, 12 to 1, everybody kind of hits their lunch, 30 to 45 minute lunch. After lunch, I let a little settle in, and then I do another team check-in at 1:30 to 2. So that's another 30-minute slot where I come in, I answer any questions that people might have, quoting, carrier questions, customer service questions, et cetera, higher level stuff that they can't answer on their own. And then from there, 2 to 4, it's 2 to 4, 2 to 5, closing out and focusing on activity requirements for the day. So make sure that your team is very aware of what their activity requirements are so that you can leave them and let them do their thing and they can close out and crush it. So it's very important that they're very, very clear on that. Another thing we've just recently implemented is an internal chat. So the team can actually chat in between. So it's like I'm not completely gone. I'm here in my office, but I'm available via chat. Like if you have a quick question, you can say, hey, what is this? And we can also have a group chat. It's all through our phone system that we use, it's great. And honestly, it was not necessary until this point. Now we're a team of like 5, so we need it now. Team of 5, including myself. So the schedule, the time slot, the chat, the time slots, super, super important. And everybody is very aware of this this schedule that we use. So that's really, really important that everybody's on board with it and is aware of it. Another thing that I've done is also have broken out my time into weeks. I've started to block out my time in weeks where I don't focus on a whole year of my goals. I actually block out into 12 weeks. So it's a book I'm reading. It's called The 12-Week Year. Definitely check it out. I'm not done with it yet. So far I've taken away some really important stuff. And one of those is making the mindset shift of like the year it's a social construct. Why do you have to live your life in a year block? Obviously, like tax purposes and all these different things, but it's just a mindset shift. Like I'm shifting into 12 weeks. I want to accomplish everything I was thinking about doing in a year, and I'm going to try to do it in 12 weeks. And I'm going to break out my goals, and I'm going to try to just crush it week by week. It's a much more attainable goal because in a year you can lose track, you can start to fall off, you can lose motivation, discipline, but here you never see the end. Like you can always see the goal. It's like so close that it's close enough where I can get it. So the 12-week year is excellent. So far I just kind of broken out schedules and I'm like, listed all my goals that I want to accomplish in the 3 major areas that I want to grow the business. And so I really focus my weeks on that. That's been really helpful. Hopefully that is some good stuff. And guys, real quick, just wanted to say, if you get any value from this, please give a like, please thumbs up, and subscribe if you are not subscribed, and ring the bell if you'd like. So anyways, that's kind of what I've been doing, and I think it's super important to block out your time. It's going to help your team be more efficient. The more efficient you guys are, the faster you grow, the faster you can reinvest. etc., etc. And so that's basically all I got. So if you haven't, guys, checked out the last video with Dan Kitajima, the interview, one of the best interviews I've done to this day. And I want to shout out Dan, great guy, super value packed in that interview. So that's some good stuff. Also, if you are interested in doing a coaching call, I have the discount still applied till the end of February. At the end of February, that's going to be gone. So if you're interested, take advantage of it now because that will be gone. And that's pretty much all I got. I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know. Phone's ringing. I got to get going. We're early morning. We got to get this stuff rolling. So that's pretty much all I got. Really appreciate you guys. We will see you guys at the top. Peace.